Today, I'll show you how to create a table in BigQuery. Whether you're new to Google Cloud's powerful data warehouse or just need a quick refresher, this guide will walk you through the process step by step, ensuring you have a new table ready to store and organize your data. To get started, you'll need to navigate to the BigQuery section of your Google Cloud Platform console. Once you're logged in and ready to go, focus your attention on the left-hand Explorer panel. This part of the interface is where you can manage your projects and datasets. It's a great idea to familiarize yourself with this section, as it will be your primary workspace for data management tasks. Now, look for your project node within the Explorer panel and expand it by clicking the little arrow next to it. This will reveal a list of datasets associated with your project. Select the dataset where you want to add your new table. If you don't have a dataset yet, make sure to create one first, as it's an essential container for your tables. Once you've selected the right dataset, you'll see three vertical dots, often referred to as the Actions menu, next to the dataset name. Click on these dots to reveal a drop-down menu. From this menu, choose the option labeled Create Table. Choosing this option will bring up a new panel on the right side of your screen. This is where you'll configure the details of your new table. It might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but don't worry, we'll go through it together. First, you need to give your table a name. This is your opportunity to create a unique identifier for your table, something that clearly represents the data it will contain. For instance, if your table is going to store customer order information, you might name it Customer Orders. It's important to choose a name that makes sense and is easy to remember, as it will help you and your team locate and use the table effectively in the future. Next, it's time to define your schema. The schema is essentially the structure of your table. This is where you specify the columns your table will have, along with the data types for each column. For example, if your table is named Customer Orders, you might include columns such as Customer ID, Order, Date, and Order Total. Each column should have a defined data type, like string for text, integer for whole numbers, or float for decimal numbers. Taking the time to accurately define your schema is crucial, as it ensures that your data is organized in a way that best supports your analysis and reporting needs. Once you've configured your table name and schema, double-check all your entries to ensure everything is correct. It's always a good idea to review your configurations before finalizing your table creation. When you're ready and confident that everything is set up correctly, go ahead and click the Create Table button at the bottom of the panel. And just like that, you've created a new table in BigQuery. Your table is now ready to accept data, allowing you to start running queries and extracting valuable insights. Remember, the key to effectively using BigQuery is organizing your data in a way that makes querying as efficient as possible. I hope this tutorial has been helpful and has made the process of creating a table in BigQuery clear and easy to follow. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to explore Google Cloud documentation or reach out to the community for support. Thanks for watching and happy querying.